What's up gamers, welcome back to another boss guide for Black Myth Wukong. And in this video we're going to take a look at Lingxuzi. I don't remember the name, it's the white wolf one. I'm Mago, this is the Gorilla's channel, and let's get into it. To start off, I would like to give some general advice for this boss fight and any boss fight in a combat action RPG, and they usually work the same, which is basically when you enter into a boss fight, the first few rounds, you should try to just understand the boss mechanics. And what I mean by this is that usually the boss has a set few attacks that he does every single time you fight them. And usually it works like this. When you're far away from the boss, he has a different set of attacks that he does. And when you are closer to the boss, he has another set of attacks that he does. For example, this boss, when you're far away from him, sometimes he will wiggle his tail like this, and then he will lunge at you, swiping his paw on the ground. So as soon as you see his tail wiggle, you know exactly what he's going to do every single time. The other thing is when he slaps his left paw into the ground, you know he's going to lunge at you and swipe twice. Knowing this gives you a huge advantage. So once you have stayed far away from him for a while, don't try to fight him, just try to see what he does. Then try to stay close to him and see what he does then. And for this specific boss, he only does one-hit attacks. He will not do any attack combos, he will just do single attack abilities. So once you've stayed close to him for a while, you will know exactly when you should dodge every single attack, and you will be calm. This is key in any single boss fight. Now let's look at how I fought this boss. Alright, so I'm going to do this in the same format as the last video because it was very appreciated. So let's get into it. When we first enter into the boss arena, we know exactly what he's going to do. He's going to slap his left paw into the ground and then lunge at you and swipe twice. He does this every single time, and then he tries to run away from you. After you've dodged those two swipes, you can try to chase after him to get a heavy attack in. But what we are looking to do is get Immobilize off as soon as possible. Just get it on cooldown so you can have it up more times during the boss fight. Immediately after we have done our Immobilize spell, we want to enter into our fire form right here, just to get that on cooldown as well, and that does not share health with your main health, so just try to hit him as much as possible during that form. Alright, so we're entering into the boss fight. He's going to slap his paw once into the ground, lunge at you, swipe twice. Now we're just going to chase after him with a heavy attack and hope we land it. We didn't. That's okay. We're gonna immobilize him and get a full combo in. Right now we enter into our fire form and just try to hit him as much as possible. He can actually catch fire here, and if he does, that's great. I don't think I managed to do that this time, but I'm just trying to hit him as much as possible. If he licks his paw like this, you know it's a huge attack window. At 70% health, he will jump up onto the roof. And right here, he can either go to the left side of the roof as he does this time, or he can go to the right side of the roof. If he goes to the left side of the roof, he will do another attack when he lands, than if he goes to the right side of the roof. So right now I know that when he lands, he's going to swipe a bunch. It's hard to dodge, so I'm just going to try to get away from him when he lands. Perfect. Now get the target back in. When he licks his paw, I think I tried to chase up to him, get a few hits in here, but I didn't manage to do that. Alright, right here I took a hit, but that's okay. We want to stay close to him because he only does single attack abilities. So I know exactly when I can hit right here. I think I just demonstrate that he just does single hit attacks right here because I'm not hitting him. What we're trying to do right now is just stay close to him, dodge his one ability, hit once, dodge the other ability, then just hit once. That's what we're looking to do all the way until our Immobilize is up again, and then we just pop it off cooldown. Get a full combo in, and then back to dodge once, hit once, and so on. At about 40% health, around this time, he will jump up onto the roof again, and we know this. We're just gonna dodge, hit once, dodge, hit once. Now he's going back up onto the roof, most likely. There he goes. And now he will jump to the right side of the roof. And on this side, when he lands, he just does an AoE attack. So just dodge it once and try to chase up to him again. And now we're back to just waiting for our cooldowns, dodging once, getting one hit in if we have time, and dodging once, getting one hit in. Yeah, you get the memo. Now our Immobilize is back up one more time. And we have a bunch of mana, so I don't know why I just didn't pop my immobilize right here. There we go, immobilize down, get a full combo in. And eventually, when you do this enough times, you will knock him like this, so you can get 2 combos in. Because he will get staggered, as you saw right there. Patience, as in every boss fight, you just need patience. Now I have my fire form up again, if I would need that. I don't think I will pop that, and that's the boss fight. I hope this boss guide helped you out and helped you understand a little bit better how to fight this guy. And if it did, consider subscribing, leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.